First, we're going to do the Nano X series variable ND2 to 32 and CPL filter here. I've got the 67mm for my lens here, but of course with these rings you can put them on any type of lens. The larger they are, the more expensive they are. So that's kind of how that works, because the thing is just a little bit larger. So let's put this one on. Okay, so here we have that thing, and see the unseen nice little logo there. It's a very sturdy case, and these lenses you can fit them right on there. This is the variable ND filter, which is like kind of sunglasses for your lens, and then it also has the circular polarizer filter, which you can move up and down as well, and that's more for that glare that you can see. For example, if you want to shoot through a window or something like that, or have other light glare, you can attach this. So let's put that on. Okay, so you can just screw that on. As you can see, this is a very dark thing right now. We can change that. So this is circular polarizer filter. And this changes the ND. So this is 2 ND all the way up to 32 ND. So that makes it pretty dark. So it would have to be really bright outside for you to use like an ND filter like this. And I think it gives you a lot of options here to, well, move through that. And you can do that with a little lever here on top. I'll show you that in a minute. And then you have the circular polarizing filter. You can see you can also open up a little glare there or close that. You can see really well here in the light how that changes. So it's pretty cool. Let's remove it. So this type of filter is one of my favorites, especially because you have both of these in one. So you don't need to exchange them every time. And as you can see here, you have that little lever, and you can change the min and max settings of the ND filter, and then it opens and closes. You can also see that in the darkness of the filter. So this is a really cool one. Then let's get into the next one. So this is a variable ND2 to 400 filter. So this is even a greater sunglass for your camera as the ND2 to 32. I do think the ND2 to 32 is enough in most cases, but if you really are in bright sunlight and you do need to have like even heavier way of using sunglasses, of avoiding that sunlight, then this could be something for that as well. So when we open it up, we see the same type of filter here, also in a neat little box. This one doesn't have those large levers because it's just one type of turning. Whereas with this one, you turn it around for the polarizer and then use this slider for the ND filter. So that works just a little bit differently than this one, which is just the ND filter. So let's put that on here. And again, you can just screw that on with a few turns. And now it's pretty dark as well. So this is, I think, the darkest all the way. And then you have a lot of steps here to turn that open, and then darker again. So you have a lot of wiggle room here to make the scene just the way you like it. And again, something like this, if you're shooting in complete daylight against the sun, this might be the thing for you. And otherwise, I really recommend like that combination of the two. So let's unscrew this again. So it's easily screwable onto your lens with any type of lens system, and then when you turn it, you can see that it gets darker, almost completely dark here, and opening it up a little. You can also do a fade to black with this, which could be cool, a cool effect, right within your camera, and opening it up to like an ND2 or something. So very cool as well.